Good morning, everybody. We are playing a little Division. This launched at 12:01 last night. I guess it would have been 9:01 Pacific Standard Time. So people have had a good 8 hours in this thing. This is one of those games. I was playing it last night on the Xbox One. It's one of those games that you just do not want to stop playing. It's one of those always-on, massively multiplayer role-playing experiences.
Is it an MMO?
Yeah, it's an MMO.
It's not like Destiny style MMO?
It's an MMO in terms of the amount of people that are in the space at the same time, and you can get into some pretty robust firefight types of things when you go into the dark area there. But you pair up in teams of 4, and you will see other players, so it's kind of like Destiny that way, but it feels like an MMO. It feels like this massive world that's populated with lots of people. They were having server issues though last night, so it was a little underpopulated. I'm sure the people at Massive and Ubisoft have been just killing themselves.
Launch date has to be expected, right?
Well, they had 2 big betas though. They had one of the biggest betas in history.
Even still, like, it's hard. Everybody buys the game and wants to play it all at that same time. So it's gonna bottleneck, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna start playing in a sec. I just want to get all my
Blake's
chats
driving
and
today.
open. Yeah, and so the idea here that we're going to do is I'm going to play it because I've never played this game before.
Right.
I've seen demos and stuff, but you've played it at several events.
Well, I played it. Actually, I played it at E3, and I played it at the event that I was at in January, and now I've put another couple hours in last night.
Okay.
So we're starting off in Brooklyn right now, which is kind of cool. I didn't get to play this part.
And not only have I not played this game, I'm not a big Tom Clancy person.
Okay.
I played the new Rainbow Six.
Right.
But was it Rainbow Six or was it?
Yeah, Rainbow Six Siege.
It wasn't the other franchise. Anyway, see, I don't know.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be fun.
I am a big Tom Clancy game fan. I've always dug the Ghost Recons and the Rainbows, and that's what's kind of cool about this is that it definitely feels like an RPG. It plays like an RPG. It almost feels a little bit like Mass Effect when you're cruising around, and the combat in the game as well. But you know what? Just jump in.
So what am I doing right now?
You've got you're learning the basics right now. So you're just going to take cover. So go behind that thing right there, and just press the X button to snap to cover. Down.
Cover here.
Okay, and now it's going to tell you to point at a couple things and shoot. So go back there.
It said circle. I just want to see what circle does.
Okay, there you go. So point and shoot at these objects. That's right. Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
They're going to give you one more thing to switch to your handgun now. So switch to your sidearm.
I just want to say this shot right here of the George Washington Bridge through the alleyway like this.
Yeah.
This was from Once Upon a Time in America, and there's a famous painting or a famous photograph of kids from the 1920s kicking a can or something in the street, and you see the George Washington.
Well, I mean, that's
what this is a reference to. Is very New York.
Well, that's what they used as New York. That's why they used it as a backdrop. We've seen these images in a billion different things, and it's amazing to tool around in this open world like this.
I like that the first visual that I'm seeing is this iconic New York.
That's got to be the Brooklyn Bridge, right?
No, that's the George Washington.
It is? Okay. All right, so blast away at the objects over there. Oh, you did it already?
Dangerously
It
unstable.
says follow the objective markers.
Isaac has
There you
updated
go.
us with your progress.
We're going to the Joint Task Force.
And just for everyone who's
save files?
watching, how is I tested our audio, but I never know for sure until we start streaming for real. Let us know if there's any problems with the audio, if you can hear us over the game.
Yeah.
Because it's always hard to, you can troubleshoot it all you want, but until you actually start streaming and you get feedback from people, it's hard to know. How do I run?
David Hinks says, I'm going to skip this game. I'm not a fan of online-only games. And that is...
Shoot this person.
Don't start shooting the... I guess you can't shoot the... I didn't try that.
Agent.
Psycho. I didn't try shooting
I've
the...
confirmed that
first
your
thing I
flow agent Faye Lau has arrived here.
Try to break the game.
I have to see friendly fire and if I can run off limits.
I mean, we're in the middle of a virus in New York. It's an infected area. The society has gone to shit, and people are completely freaked out.
There's so much garbage, it looks almost as bad as New York in real life.
Oh, during a strike, maybe.
No, there's garbage like this in New York all the time.
Well, they have to put it out in the streets so that the collectors will pick it up, but it's not this destroyed and this ugly. You're just testing the
I just
bullets
want
on
to
the
say
windows. This is going to take us a long time to get anywhere.
I'm just gonna feel the game.
Okay.
The bullet through windshield physics looks better in GTA 5, which was the last gen game. Just putting that out.
Right.
Okay, so reload is square.
Yes.
I can move these cones around. I run through them. This is good to know.
You push into on the left thumb
can I
to
get in these
run.
cars
No,
and drive?
there's no driving. There's no vehicles.
Where's the
As far as I know,
Oh, it's okay.
they might surprise us.
Is there going to be Oscar the Grouch? I wonder if there's any Sesame Street references in this movie.
Nice. Okay, leap
JTF.
leap over there. I think it's
So they
joint
put
task
that there
force.
because they said we want to make sure they know how to leap. So we got to put an obstacle that they have to leap over. That's why they did that.
Well, that was to keep any infected out. Was the couch.
Well, but in the game design reason.
Okay.
Now they want me to go there. I want to see how far this goes.
Not
'Cause I
very
like
far.
exploring. Oh,
No.
of course not.
All right.
I like exploring again.
Yeah, me too.
David Hink wants to know: are you enjoying the Division? I just started playing 30 seconds ago, Vic.
I am very much enjoying the Division. I was up way too late last night. That's why we were a little bit late this morning.
Can't
But
shoot these people. I'm trying.
no, these are your buds. Your guns are not active in here.
So it's not Fallout 4 where I can
No.
shoot it.
Look at all these dudes lined up. Okay, so they're all getting missions from the guy that gives missions over there.
Okay.
And so you want to go in the door and go talk to,
So this is kind of my hub area.
for now. Okay, so we're just, this area is the single player sort of train you area.
Okay.
And then you're going to go to an area where you're able to team up with different people and start to explore the full effect of the game. But go back into the room.
I wonder if there's any references to Ubisoft or Tom Clancy.
Oh, I'm sure there is, yeah. I mean, they had to do a massive world here with so much detail.
When I see a world this detailed, I kind of have to go explore it. So what?
I know, I did all this last night,
Are
too.
any of these books going to be real books? I wonder. Probably. Or maybe there's going to be a Tom Clancy book in here somewhere.
They would have to license it, so I doubt it. They would have to license the cover. The book jacket would have to be approved by the.
But they could
yeah.
just have the the wording of it.
Oh well, if
it was a Tom Clancy game,
and if it was a
check these babies
you know,
out.
open domain, what's it called?
public domain.
Public domain.
Yeah,
kind
so
of
they
thing,
could have
yeah.
a Dickens book in there.
Yeah, for sure. If it didn't have any logo art. Okay,
Where's the thing?
go
Oh,
talk
it's
to
on
the
the
people. I want you to get past this because this
You
little.
want me to do something that's actually interesting?
Yeah, this beginning part is pretty
We're using this whole
short.
neighborhood.
That's
Riders
just
are
to
moving
get you-
through in
get you
force. Head
teased.
this way.
Put your people
Someone
there.
says, Don
See, someone
Donkey
else got
Forever
the
says,
call.
I really want to get this game, but there's too many
Major
other
Fake
games to
Lao
play.
Division.
Yeah, and this one's gonna eat
Activated
up
the
your
same
life
time as
too.
you,
This is a
part
big,
of the
massive
second wave
experience.
of us going in.
It
I
feels
don't know
good
what
to
happened in
get
the first
something like
wave,
this
but
now, though.
fortunately,
you know?
I'm kind
There's
of.
still lots
Is
left
this
for
meant
us
to be
to
my
do.
POV right now? This
We
camera?
don't have much intel.
Or is that
we
my
don't
guy?
have the luxury
That's
of
your guy.
failure.
So why is the
Not with
camera
Manhattan under
moving down
lockdown
as
and
if it's a
Brooklyn on the brink.
person's POV?
People like me.
Did you see that just
and
now
you.
when we shook hands? It's
We're
sort
what's
of,
left
It's
to
doing the
hold the line.
handheld thing.
Yeah.
With any luck,
hate it when
we'll have
movies
more
do
to
this,
go on once we rendezvous with the
because
commander.
there's no
More about
logic for the
situation,
camera to be in this.
about
If it
turning
were
the
my
streets
POV,
into
it
a
would make
war zone.
sense.
Right.
Anything that's going to help us do what we're supposed to do.
I don't like the. I don't like.
If you
That's just a
excuse me.
style.
What if
stylish
it,
thing
what
that
if
I
it's
don't like.
the
Officer Hayes and his
the
team are handling
virtual
situation.
cameraman is just
If you're looking for a
watching everything,
hotspot,
But
that's
who's
who you
the
want to talk to.
cameraman? Whose point of view is that?
This is the docu sort of version of
It's-
an AI following you around.
I don't want to beat up on the game already, but
Yeah.
it's game designers. Oh, my controller's talking to me.
Yeah, it talks to you.
It's game designers who don't understand cinema as well as I do.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry.
Highfalutin. All right.
I get snobby like this about stuff like that.
Okay,
So am I supposed to do this?
verify your identity. Yes, just
How do I do that? Press
tap,
square, that's
press it and hold it.
I did.
Press and hold.
I am.
Oh, you broke it. There it is.
Why did I have to hold it for so long? That's
It's
ridiculous.
because I think you got so many people in front of you, so you
Are
can
these
look at.
real people that
Yeah,
are-
these are all real people. You can look at them and you can buddy up with them if you want to.
So this is a dude.
Yeah,
Oh, these are all real people. I
they're
didn't
real
realize
people.
that.
Yeah, this is what I'm telling you. Okay, everybody looks the same,
all
so
the
they
same.
definitely have to.
Can they hear us talking right now? Because that would be really embarrassing.
No, we don't have any microphones plugged in to the PS4, but they definitely have to
Trident.
put in some more facial models and things like that because
That's fine.
there's too many characters that look the same.
But humans look the same. We all look the same. We all have faces, algorithms.
I think
Hammer
that,
of Ion.
I mean, we're gonna have accessories and stuff that you're gonna be able to buy, and then of course there's actual real
I got
money
you made
purchases.
your guy as cool as you could make him look.
That's pretty good, right? Yeah.
Shadow 325 C. Gear vendor.
Don't walk away.
That's
Look it over.
You don't have any money. Wallet zero.
Why would they? I'm a government agent. They would just give me guns, right?
No, everything's gone to hell, man. It's a new economy.
So what am I What am I supposed to do right now?
Get out and go do something.
Okay, how do I do that?
Complete the activation. Oh, wait a second. Did you complete the activation?
Well, this
No,
thing
no,
over
you
here
didn't.
is
Go back there.
blinking.
Go back
No,
there.
okay.
Verify your identity.
That was my issue with Destiny, is that you had to buy guns from the gun salesman, and it's like, they
Aren't
would
we
just
at
give you
war?
guns. Yeah,
Yeah.
they would just give you those guns. For real.
Way to push your way to the front of the line there, man.
Can you guys try to avoid talking during cutscenes? No.
Oh. Okay, here we go.
No.
That's a fair ask. Come on.
I don't care about... It's a game. I don't care about cutscenes.
No, but other people do though. They're checking the game out. This is a dual-purpose stream, right? They're not
Okay,
so
seriously,
infatuated with us, right?
This blinky orange thing.
Did you bust it already?
I think I did. What am I supposed to do?
I can sense your negative vibes here. Let me see.
How are you doing?
All right.
I'll interact with the chat for a
All
minute.
right. Safe.
Are you excited
See
for
this.
Doom? Yes, I am. Because in Doom, it's very simplistic and you don't have to think. You can just shoot stuff. And that's what I like.
Maybe we can't get on. Maybe this is
Maybe
as
it's
far as we
broken?
go.
Okay, well, let's just run around and shoot stuff.
Oh my God! Really? Complete the activation.
And this dude with the green hat is just staring at us like, you idiots. You broke the game. Yeah, everyone's crowding around the little mon. Okay, it says it again. Maybe you can't do it when there's too many other people there?
That would be weird. This should happen. I think everybody's trying to give this game the benefit of the
So you
doubt
think
right
the
now.
servers are down?
Could be.
Captain Smack a Noob, that's a good name.
See if people are complaining about PSN not working.
I think it is. I mean, I saw Division.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
I mean, it's launch day, right? I mean, it's to be expected.
Okay, this might be the shortest stream in history.
The Division servers are having trouble. Duh. Well, let's just go around outside and do stuff.
That's hilarious. I figured they'd have it set by now, man. They've had a good 8 hours, 10 hours. It's actually been in Europe for 12 hours.
Someone says, I'm upset at Microsoft for closing Lionhead Studios. So are we.
Yeah, that's sad news. That could not have been an easy decision on anybody's part there.
Somebody, House of Kane is saying that Angry Joe's chat room is shredding the game, saying it's generic and overhyped, saying it's Destiny 2.0.
Yeah. It was working fine on the Xbox One last night, guys. That's all I can say. And I was having a really, really, really good time.
I've been playing for 30 seconds, so it looks good. I
Yeah.
don't like, is there footprints in the snow? Here, it's supposed to be my stream.
There you go. You
Now,
steer.
when I run through the snow, do I leave footprints?
No, I don't think so.
Bullshit.
We got to check out the PC
Oh, I kind of do. I
version.
kind of do. You kind of see the snow.
We have to download the PC version and check out how that compares.
This is a true story. This is the game that made me buy the PS4.
Right.
I was kind of on the fence about the PS4. I had seen all the games and I hadn't seen anything that really impressed me.
Because
and
the
then
last machines are really good, right?
Yeah, and then because it didn't feel like a giant leap. And then
Yeah.
I saw this game at E3 and I
Yeah.
thought I'm getting a PS4 for that. And I went out and pre-ordered the PS4 that same day.
Right.
Or the next day.
Was that 2013?
Yeah, E3 2013.
Yeah. Dude,
Yeah, so you can't shoot.
dude,
Well, it just
ease
goes-
up.
No, it didn't. Man, nothing happened. I lied. So, is the idea that you just run around and find missions?
I mean, there might be some side missions you haven't activated, so I
You
don't
can
know.
explore New York.
Well, we're in Brooklyn,
Oh.
so we have to get over to Manhattan, but we can't get over to
Oh,
Manhattan.
if this is Brooklyn, that's not the George Washington Bridge. That's that other bridge. I forget what it's
Would it be the Brooklyn Bridge?
called. No, that's the Brooklyn Bridge over there. This
Okay.
one right here is.
There
I forget.
are many bridges.
Yeah, that's the Brooklyn Bridge there. I forget what this one's called.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, the George Washington
good
Bridge is
geography,
on
man.
the Jersey side.
Good
Well,
geographic memory. I
I've
like
only
it.
been to New York once, but it's
But you,
I
You're a
mean, it's such a
cartographer.
famous city, right? I mean,
yes, it is. I know where I am when I get there, but I don't know where I am when I just look around inside of a video game.
I wonder how far I can push this one. box.
Wow, that really sucks. Are we sure that this is still... Let's see. Can't activate agent
I want to be able to tip these trash
in
cans.
the division. Can't activate
Well, I don't really
agent,
mind.
agent, the division, Reddit.
Yeah, check on Reddit while I kick this garbage can. See, I don't mind because I'm having fun right now, just sort of messing around.
This
Oh,
is
there's
what
that dude in
happens
the
when
car.
everyone tried to do it at the same time and one guy got annoyed and took charge.
Come away.
Hey, I thought you were on our side.
Don't mess with me. Get out of here.
I'm not one of the
Go away.
bad guys.
Get out of here.
Wow. Has anybody else been having this issue? Have you got the PS4 game and you can't get anywhere?
51% mixed reviews. Someone said.
Wow, this is an inauspicious start for the Division, at least on the PS4. Let's go back. Let's see if anything's changed. We'll give it one more shot. And this isn't really fair to the game
well,
to stream this.
Like I said, problems on launch is the game launched 5 hours ago. You know? Like,
Well, not now. It's been a good 12 hours.
well, whatever. You know what I mean? No. It's to be expected. Yeah. No, when I went to New York last year, there were piles of garbage this big. Maybe not that big. They just line the garbage up on the street, right?
Yeah, because
I saw piles of garbage this big.
they don't have the alleys to let the trucks through and pick everything
Yeah.
up, so they have to throw it out into the street. It's all
Well,
very narrow streets.
I mean,
up
other
there.
cities don't have alleys and they don't have that problem.
Sure
London
they do.
doesn't have that problem. they don't have piles of garbage this big. It's the richest city in the world.
I don't think that they're this big. I've seen
They
piles
are.
of
I have
garbage.
pictures. I will show you on
and
my phone.
and I've seen
I took
piles
pictures
of
of
garbage
it.
during garbage strikes that are
I
this
took
big.
I saw piles of garbage this big, lining the streets in Times Square.
Wow. In Times
And I
Square.
took pictures to prove it. Yes.
Just wanted to get a little souvenir, a little memory.
Yeah. Oh, I took a bunch of pictures.
Did you frame any of those?
It looks pretty good.
Looks amazing.
I mean, is it street for street accurate?
It's pretty
New York?
accurate, yeah.
Like 100%.
I think it is actually. I think it's 1-to-1, yeah, which is crazy. It isn't all of Manhattan, obviously, though. They didn't model the whole thing.
Really?
No.
It looks like they did.
Well, they created the backdrop of the whole thing, but you can't get to everywhere. I would imagine that
Oh,
as
it's not one giant open map. Oh, look at what I found.
Yeah. Get a restock here.
Found the box.
Oh, you found something cool.
What did I just do?
You found a new gun. That's better than what you have.
Yeah.
You are
Well, it's not gonna let me swim.
you are going to get gear obsessed.
Can't
That's
swim
what this game is
in
about.
the Harlem River
No, you cannot.
or East River, whatever
Happy to see
Hudson.
you still standing.
that is. Isn't it the Hudson River on the other side?
Oh, could
Saw
be.
nothing
I
like
think it's the
this.
Hudson River.
Yeah, I'm not going to challenge your cartographic
Because I know that
skills.
Statue of Liberty is on the other side of the
Is-
island from where I'm pointing right now.
Cartographic, is that a word?
I don't know.
Cartography skills? I guess so. What happened here? Oh,
What's that? Oh, memorial.
yeah, there's lots of
I'm just
memorials
looking at the city.
scattered
It's
all the way
pretty
through.
good. They don't have the. I don't see the new World Trade Center building. Actually.
Hey, what's going on here?
That's a good point.
I don't really see. You can't see the Central Park. You can't see.
See
the
if you
Empire
can
State
find any,
Building. The Empire State Building would be
See if
over
you can
this
find
way.
any buried gangsters from Scorsese movies. around here
They
somewhere.
probably. Yeah, I don't. Are these accurate buildings? They don't look right. Because you don't see the World Trade Center.
They probably had to get approvals on every
Yeah,
single
you don't
thing.
see I don't see the World Trade Center.
Right.
And I don't see the Empire State Building over there, where it should be. But they have the bridges, but they don't have each building.
Well,
It's
there's
kinda
also
surprising.
it's nighttime, and you got the snow fog, so you can't see everywhere.
Someone said, Talkie98 says it was originally designed to be all of Manhattan, but they couldn't get the scope, so they just sort of. Yeah, those are not the correct buildings, I don't think. Because you would see the World Trade Center tower right here. You know,
It was originally designed to be all of Manhattan, so they realized that the scope was way too big.
Yeah.
So it's only Brooklyn. Well, this is Brooklyn, but you go to Manhattan.
it's not one big map like you.
That
have
is,
to sort of load. Is that how it works?
That is Toku 98. So we start in Brooklyn, you get a little training thing, and then you go to Manhattan, and you get a big chunk of Manhattan.
But you can't just run from Brooklyn to Manhattan. There's a load in between.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's kind of.
Can you go to Times Square? Yes, you do fight in Times
Well,
Square.
I'd have to get over the bridge first to go to Times Square.
Welcome to the non-functioning server stream, Swangor. That's from Shadow _ 284. Yes, we did not break the server. We just can't
It's not
activate
my
our
fault.
agent.
I didn't
Let's
break it.
let's go try again.
It's
One
broken
time.
when I got here.
Cheap tricks are the best. Not functioning. I can see a lot of people there. That's it. A list of people there. That's it. Are you trying to play this too right now, Cheap Trick?
Yeah, I saw piles of garbage bigger than this.
Okay, that's enough with the garbage. I think there's just too many players from Shadow _ 284. That's a problem every game publisher and developer should desire and be prepared for. Especially if they charge full price for these games, right? And they're always on, always
I
online.
can forgive it
Yeah.
on launch day. If this lasts for a month, then I have a
I
problem.
think if this lasts for a day, that's a problem. That's a real problem.
I can
They
forgive
took-
it after a day.
They took the
Okay,
money.
Press options to go to the ability screen and equip the skill.
Well, okay, let's see what happens.
Okay, one. This has a thing.
Okay.
So.
Abilities. Oh, back up.
Back up. There's my
Left.
abilities.
There you go.
There we go. Skill available. You know.
Choose
available
choose the
skills.
tech. That gives you
Skill.
sticky
Well,
bombs.
which ones do they have? Well, I kind of. See, my whole thing, when it's early in the game, I like to do medical.
Oh, okay,
stuff
go for
so
it.
that I don't die faster. But what's okay? Well, what do they have? Shield. I don't want a shield. Bomb.
They're all good. They're all cool.
No, I totally want this. This is totally what I want.
Okay, go for it. So you assign it to R1. Bam.
Okay. So now when I press R1, I get a little
Yep.
radar ping.
Exactly.
The game's not functioning. How are they playing? I think it is functioning now. We couldn't do this earlier. So now that I
Okay.
just press R1 to use
So
your
back
equipped
it up.
skill. Okay. Back it up.
Let's go. Now,
request situation.
Now
now you're gonna start
Wolf
getting missions.
Wolf Blitzer in the situation.
So maybe there were just too many
this.
people lined
I'm
up.
There
barely
are just
hanging
too many
on.
people lined up at the thing.
Okay.
I'll be your point of
Side
contact
mission
for any
discovered. So now I
emergency
just gotta
ops.
go do
Okay.
the
We've
side
had
missions.
plenty
All
of
right.
action,
Yeah.
and it's not
Because
like
it was weird that it wasn't working here because this is single player.
Because there was
stuff.
literally like 30 people all crowded around that laptop, right?
All right. So go on out.
This HUD feels very busy to me.
There's so much information. Yeah, it's like Destiny though in a way, right?
But Destiny, my
had
loved
tons of information.
The reason I
coming at you.
loved Destiny
I
at
think we
first
just
was
some
because
transmissions from
it was
locations
so
on the map.
the
So you
mechanics
can get a little more
it was
intel on what you
clean.
can
It
do.
felt very pristine and polished.
This is on the road to Destiny in terms of tech, in terms of the time period, right?
Riders took the
We're
weekly
not
food
super
supply from the
sci-fi here,
Brooklyn
but
Heights
we're a little bit more
distribution
sci-fi.
center. You try and sell it
Press
back to all the starving people. Plain and simple
the
profiteering
touchpad.
on backs of people who are suffering.
So you get this
Get
full
that
map.
food back.
You can zoom out a little bit. You can see where all your missions are. It's pretty cool,
Okay,
right?
well,
So
I
we're
wanna go to
starting in
this
the
side
burrow.
mission that I'm in.
So choose it. Okay. So
Didn't I? Isn't it already marked?
you did find some threats. This is just, yeah, I guess it is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is the you're trying to get the food supplies. They've stolen some food supplies, so you want to hustle over the fence, back up. I think you can get over. No, you can't get over that way. It's all barbed, but over to the left you can get over.
The batteries on this truck would have been dead by now.
Right. Picking out the important things. Okay, up here.
Well, how do I?
Boom.
See, this looks very cluttered again.
All right, and then press the X button to go into cover.
Anarchy.
Go into cover somewhere.
Why would I go into cover, Vic?
There you go. And then you can actually
Let's go shoot this asshole.
you can target the people. It's not a traditional shooter. It's not one-shot kills in this thing.
Well, if I shoot you in the head, you should be dead.
Well, this is an RPG. That's the thing. That's
You
the-
know what? Okay, this is a big pet peeve of mine. I'm not just saying this.
Yeah.
I hate in games where you shoot people in the head and they don't die.
Mm.
If you have to make the difficulty harder, make it harder to shoot the person in the head. But if I shoot you in the head, I don't care if I have the weakest gun. If I shoot you in the head, you should be dead.
Well, you're gonna have a lot of problems with this because
I think I
the
am.
players take a lot, or the enemy AI takes a lot of damage.
Other players maybe, but enemy AI characters, if you get shot in the head, you should be dead.
They take a lot of damage, and it's part of the leveling up scheme that they have in here. So that's what makes this game feel very different from every other Clancy game and every other shooter out there. It's definitely engineered to grind. You want to grind, and you want to pocket all the loot that you get from the characters. It's a different experience, and that was honestly the first couple hours of playing the game. That was the weirdest thing for me.
I want to know what that guy's hood was made out of, because I shot that dude in the head 3 times, and his hood blocked.
But here's what does happen: is that you get obviously more powerful weapons, and you take down the other characters a lot faster. And you do get headshots in the game,
So
but
why-
it's kind of like
Well, I'm able to climb over this fence, but I wasn't able to.
there were barbed wires on the other one.
That's bullshit.
You will be able to get headshot kills, but it's kind of based on the algorithms of the game, kind of like role-playing algorithms.
Speaking of powerful things like hoods,
Yes.
I want to know what this bottle is made of.
Right.
I want to know
You
what
knocked
that's
it
made
over.
of.
You knocked it
I
over.
knocked it. Oh, good. I
You
knocked
knocked it over. Come on,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
You knocked it over.
Great.
Yeah, it's bulletproof bottles, man. It's the future.
Who's JTF?
All right.
Are
Okay.
these bad guys?
The joint task force. They're your task force.
No,
Right?
they're red.
Yeah, those guys are back. Yes.
I'm telling you.
Use your machine gun, man. Take them out.
Oh, yeah.
Double tap. There you go. There you go.
I shot him right in the face. He's still alive.
They're okay. They're okay. Bulletproof hood. Bulletproof hats.
I hate that in games. It's a pet peeve of mine.
I know. Use that hate. Feel that hate. Use it.
That's not what
Let the
Yoda
hate
says. That's not
flow
what Yoda
through
says.
you.
Jesus.
I'm
Call
a-
yourself a Star Wars fan?
I'm a different Yoda.
I'm gonna take all.
Hate leads to suffering.
That's not from a Star Wars movie, but that quote.
Isn't it? I think it is.
It's not a Star Wars movie.
What is it?
That's the Phantom Menace.
Oh, I
That's
see.
one of the
Okay.
fake Star Wars
Okay.
movies.
So you
Oh
gotta
my God,
sit
it's
here.
dudes. Oh,
So
I
now you
pressed
get a
the-
little horde mode action, and you do have grenades if you tap right on the D-pad.
I keep wanting to hit circle to take cover.
You want to use cover.
I keep pressing the wrong button.
There you go. Bam. Okay, so you secured the area. I think you have to go. You got a med kit on the right D-pad. You want to use it? There you go.
Okay, yay.
And there's loot.
Take that.
Call. There you go.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, you got all the indicators. It's telling you. I wonder if there is going to be a big run on watches with glowy orange dials like that.
No, because this game.
Oh, dude. Already hating. Go back and press the square button on the food supplies.
Didn't I? This one?
Yeah. No, the other one. Where the big marker is. Mark for JTF. They'll come and pick it up.
Why don't all these people just leave New York?
Side mission complete.
If I was
Because the
if I
virus
was
is
like-
spreading out, man.
We'll get that
they're
food back to the
quarantined?
people
Yeah,
who need it.
Yeah, absolutely, it is quarantine, but it's there probably is no escape from the virus.
New missions. Okay, well, what mission should I do now? Well, my guy's really tall there. That's my safe house. These are new missions here.
Yeah, I just go back to the safe house.
No, I want to do this mission. Why do I need to go back?
Those
because we wanna
rioters
progress
have stolen
into
a
the story.
crate of morphine.
See if you can go back
Probably
to the
could
safe
try
house.
and sell
Let's
it
do
or
one more
use
side
it.
mission.
Okay.
We've got people in real pain who need those
Want to
drugs.
get you to Manhattan. Then
If
maybe
you
we
could
can
cover
pair
that
up with a
crate.
couple
They're
people.
not gonna let me go to Manhattan after one main side mission.
I think so. They're side missions.
Is that how quickly you got to Manhattan?
I did 3, but I don't
okay,
think
well,
you
I'm
can
gonna
do
do
it.
one more and then we'll go.
Okay.
Why are they using kilometers if I'm in the U.S.?
It's the future, man.
Go
I think
away.
you can probably switch that. Actually.
Oh really?
Yeah, you probably could in the settings.
We got people in real pain who need those drugs. As opposed to people in fake pain. Like, what does that even mean?
The map is super cool, eh, Shadow?
What are people saying in the chat?
You can take 4 shots to the head before you die. That's just silly, cheap trick. Yeah, that was the first hurdle I had to overcome playing the game for sure. I did get over it though. I did kind of compare it to Mass Effect. You know, Mass Effect kind of plays that way.
Find this morphine.
Bizarro Yoda. Yes, exactly, Swangor. Thank you. I would be more inclined to play if this wasn't an MMO.
Is it an MMO though?
I mean, it's not a traditional MMO. You're not meeting thousands of people and having to work your way through all of those kinds of dynamics. You kind of go in into each mission with up to 4 people, and then you can go to the dark zone and you can get into some more traditional kinds of
How do I use my
firefights.
grenade?
You press left on the D-pad.
Might as well go out nice and easy than with a bunch of bullets.
Just
in the
tap it
chest.
to select it. There you go. There's your.
Just keep looking, all right? I'm ready to mess this shit up. These people hide.
So that's the thing. There's a tactical kind of quality to the combat.
Yeah, well, it's a Tom Clancy game, right?
Yes, but even more kind of like thinking where you're going to shoot and what you're going to target and where you're going to position, and you're going to definitely want to go around and get to the sides of the
We're approaching your position
firefight.
now.
Do that kind of thing.
Brom says, Vic, I'm a dad now. I guess he was the guy saying his wife is pregnant. I guess.
Oh wow!
Congratulations.
Way to go,
sir.
Brahms! Boy or girl? That's amazing. Congratulations.
Just stay low.
Dude, I shot that guy in the head. Like I said, if you want to make it tactical, make it harder to shoot the guy in the head.
Yeah, but it's also engineered for more players. And it's engineered for leveling up and for keeping the grind on, collecting the loot. All of that stuff just isn't exactly the same in any shooter or Clancy game. Although Destiny did a pretty good job of giving you mechanics that felt very shooter-like.
But that was different because you were shooting monsters in the head. If I shoot a monster in the head, then I can accept him not dying. But if I shoot a human being in the head, there's no shit.
Well, Destiny is actually the mechanics are pretty solid.
Yeah, I don't mind it in Destiny because I'm not shooting people. If I shoot a person in the head, they ought to be.
But it feels like any other shooter, which is kind of a remarkable achievement on Destiny's part, right? They have all of the RPG-ness in the game, but it's also very much like a Halo type Twitch fest as well.
Yeah, I love the mechanics in Destiny.
Yeah.
That's why I played that game.
This different mechanics, you know. It just are.
Is there co-op?
Yeah, of course there is. Yeah, that's what it's engineered for. It's for
Confirmed.
team play. So when you would get into these
and ready
firefights,
to engage.
you know, you would be targeting specific areas and specific people, but you'd also have 3 other lines of sight with your comrades, and they would all be trying to take down the characters. So it would feel a little bit, and it does, because I played it in co-op, and it's amazing. It
Great
feels a
work,
lot more.
Agent.
Someone's
We'll
like
get
we're
those
all
drugs
in
back
together.
if wounded where they'll be used
You want to
properly.
run back to safe house and I'll just investigate that?
Sure, let's do it. Okay. I have to switch to invert. I'm doing it!
Just shoot a bit and I'll,
Okay. Stuttery. Why would it be stuttery? Maybe it's maybe it's just the
What do you
stream
mean
quality.
it's stuttery?
Game audio is real stuttery. What? So you're watching it on Twitch? Okay. I mean, Twitch must be getting
Oh my
hammered
god,
right
look
now.
at this. Oh my god.
Twitch must be getting hammered too right now.
Wait, how
with
do you
everybody
change it
streaming
back?
this thing.
How do I change it back?
Go back to settings. There you go.
Oh my god.
Controls. Invert Y.
Where is it? Oh.
Down. No.
Invert to normal? Yes.
Come on.
It should just be like right way, wrong way.
No.
Oh, wait.
Come on.
Am I right now? Yeah. Okay.
Old school, new school.
So I'm writing back to the safe house.
Check your map. I don't think it's that way.
No, it's this little dot, isn't it?
That little dot is another mission. There you go.
Oh, okay. Well, I might as well do this mission right here. I
All
bet you
right.
you have to do 3 before you can go to Manhattan.
All right.
So it's right here. I might as well just do it.
Okay.
We've gotten word of a hostage situation at the bank.
So we're
Looks
going to
like
the
you'll have
tunnels.
to go
This is
through the
giving
subway
you
tunnel to
a
access the
condensed
building.
version of how
We need you to move
expansive
in
and
minimize the
detailed
damage.
and varied the maps are within the whole game. But it's definitely much more impressive when you get to Manhattan. Okay, into the subway tunnels for a bit. A lot of carnage down here. It still says the loud gunshot noises. Let's turn the volume down on the game a little bit. Does it
it's
feel-
already down as low as it can get, I think.
No, it's 25%.
It's 25?
Yeah.
Sorry, what's he saying?
Saying, mics sound fine, but loud game noises, gunshots are cutting.
Okay, I got you. Okay. Where's settings?
Audio.
Yeah, we already have it turned down to like 25, maybe do 15, I guess.
Let's do 10.
You sure? It's gonna be way quiet.
You know what? Do 15 on dialogue.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
All right, let's see how that sounds. You guys can tell us if the game audio is too low. All right, up we go.
Are you getting impatient with me because you know this game and I don't?
I just want to. I want to see Manhattan. I want to get there.
I've been there before.
No, you're
You
playing
did
pretty.
this mission already, though, right?
I did, yeah. You're playing quickly. You're getting it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm a professional, man.
You are. You're a
Okay, so
professional
what
gamer.
am I supposed to do?
Esports.
Oh, I can't just use
Okay.
a grenade because they're civilians. Okay.
They're dead though.
Oh, it says
Everybody.
rescue civilians.
Those aren't civilians there. The civilians are trapped inside.
Okay, I'll do. Oh, okay.
So go ahead and blast them with a grenade if you
But
want.
I don't want to let them know I'm here.
Doesn't matter.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you did this before. so-
Yeah. The stealth doesn't really come into play until you've got silencers and stuff like that. There is a melee attack, but it's not incredibly effective.
Okay.
Nothing's
It's not
effective
very,
right
It's not
now.
very effective. How's our audio now? Oh my god.
Nothing is effective yet because we're so low, ranking and stuff like that. So we have to get up. We have to rank up and get the cooler stuff, and then you can mow through people. Okay, so that's where one of the the hostages is to the left.
Okay.
Totally a backseat gamer while watching other Shadow. Yeah, that's the weirdest thing about streams, right? It's a
Yeah, you know what?
brand new
in fairness,
dynamic.
I totally backseat
I need to
game
get
you
the
when
hell
you're
out
playing.
here.
And it's like I'm just like, why is she doing that, Vic?
Yeah.
What do you know? Come on, do it properly. Like I turn into a bitch. So. So now.
Had a boy, greatest feeling of my life, Brahms. Congratulations, that's incredible. You brought another gamer into the world. That's so
Okay,
awesome.
am I supposed to go to this thing now?
No, you got to go through the building. Oh wait, yes, you do. Report to. I thought you still had more stuff to do.
Is it done?
Yep, you did it. That's it. You freed the hostages, killed
How
all
do I
the
get back
dudes.
out again? Back the way I
Go
came?
back. Yep.
There's no way out here though.
Go to the left.
To the left, to the left. Can I climb this up? Up this?
No.
You sure?
Oh yeah, you can.
I can.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
All right.
Because they're not gonna make you go back. You can't get in that way. But
Actually, you probably can.
that's another thing I
You
hate
took some
games. If
damage.
I'm running to a ledge, it should just let me. It should just automatically have
The
me jump.
PC game, if you're running and you press the button down, you can parkour over everything.
Oh really?
Yeah, they've got a few more.
So the Assassin's Creed it.
It's not exactly like that, but it's definitely a little bit more.
Stay cool. I got no
It's
issue.
definitely a little bit more dynamic, and it looks a bit better. They've got more bells and whistles on the PC. I mean, I still think this looks incredible for a console experience.
Yeah,
though.
it
It's
looks
one of the
pretty
best
good.
looking games out there so far.
I've said this before though. I've been spoiled by GTA 5 because
Right. So much
no
detail.
game looks as good as that game on a console. Like that game looks so much better than this. And so now, like every game I play now, it just. I had the same problem with Watch Dogs because I played it right after I played GTA 5.
Right.
And that was on last gen, obviously. But even then, it was like didn't look as good as GTA 5.
No, GTA 5 really shook things up.
Yep.
The PC version too of GTA 5 is just
Gorgeous.
unbelievable.
I don't know about this orange line. It feels a bit handholdy.
For the HUD?
Yeah, it just feels
I mean,
like
that's what
it's just
Future
holding your hand
soldiers
all
are
the
all
time.
doing that, though. I mean, that's what they're
That
talking about.
past
Is
work agent.
Yeah.
more AI kind of assistance that way.
More old
And-
school though.
About to
and-
boil over.
Augmented reality assistants like that.
And I wanted
Okay,
say
back to work for me. TV waits for no one apparently. All right, Donnie, take care, buddy. Thanks for watching.
Okay, so now what am I supposed to do now? Is this precinct stage? What does that mean?
Agent, we just got a distress call from one of the local police precincts we
does
set
this
up a
take me to New
distribution
York?
hub. They're being
You've got to
attacked
get
by
to your
rioters.
friend there.
Getting word they're
Okay,
planning
so
on
I just
trading
have to do
hostages
that.
for
Yeah.
drugs. You need to get in there, eliminate the threat to
Oh,
the
you've got the
precinct,
precinct
and
siege.
free hostages.
So is that
This,
what I'm
yeah,
supposed to do?
this is like Assault on Precinct 13. You got to go and just take out tons of dudes here.
So they have a reference to that, but not Escape from New York.
I'm sure they do. I mean, this has got a lot of stuff in it, man, so we'll just keep digging deeper. Look at the snow. Lovely!
Oh, that reminds me. Last night on Twitter, John Carpenter, director of Assault on Precinct 13,
Yeah.
started. He was tweeting about how much he likes Far Cry Primal.
Nice.
Because he's a gamer.
Right.
And he was saying, like, oh, it's really great, it's really fun, it feels like a caveman, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I guess he didn't play Far Cry 4.
Well, it's a different game, dude. It feels different. We're not going to berate Far Cry Primal anymore. All right, here we go. Find the agents and set the difficulty. Oh, this is if you want to.
This is, oh, I don't want to.
You don't just go
I
on
just
it.
want to play by myself.
Yeah, go on it.
Agent,
Solitaire
get that precinct back under control.
And you can play the whole
That
thing by
precinct
yourself.
goes
It's just not as
Brooklyn.
enjoyable, I think.
All by myself.
Okay, here they come.
That's more horde.
Yeah. I mean, it's a shooter. You're going to solve all the issues
All
in
the
the
problems
game.
with, well, it's like a Tom Clancy shooter.
Yeah.
Jack Ryan's gonna show up and be like,
I think they're going to have Jack Ryan in this game. They probably do have some of the characters from the books, though.
kind of surprising.
They didn't really work with the estate. That's one thing that I asked in the interview with the guys.
What's their relationship like?
It's a licensing thing at this
They
point.
don't have a good like.
Well, I mean, because he's passed away, right?
Am I
So
out of, how do I get
you're
that?
out of ammo. You'll pick it up off dead bodies.
Trying to kill these guys and take their guns.
You disconnected. What
Whoa!
the hell?
What happened? What's going on? Is that because I'm about to die?
No? You were disconnected for a second. Okay, go back over to the, there's a grenade right there. Go back over to the dead bodies. You'll be able to pick up some ammo over there. But switch to your sidearm. You'll have some.
I tried it inside of enemy. How do I switch to it?
Double tap on the triangle. There you go.
Okay.
The-
Oh, I'm out of...
The sidearm has unlimited ammo. It's just not as powerful, obviously. There you go.
Can I aim down the sights, like iron sights?
I don't think so. You get sights and stuff like that later on. You like sniper sights and things like that. That will allow you to do that.
Checkpoint! Woo!
Okay, there's some bullets and ammunition directly ahead for you.
agent incoming to assist in the 84th, but all entrances are blockaded.
Division, that's the best news I've had all month.
Cheap Trick, I think I've been doing winters wrong all my life. I should have been getting into machine gun fights instead of just freezing to death and getting slush on my boots.
Hey, got no strategy. We can beat them.
I do dig the Christmassy Christmassy vibe. Shoot this guy. I think it's Joint Task Force.
Joint Task Force.
Right? There actually have been JTF games in the past.
From Tom Clancy?
No. I think it's an actual thing.
Get out of my way, dude.
It's the Joint Task Force of the firefighters and the police, all the emergency personnel.
What happens when you die? Did you start over?
It is a checkpoint load, so...
Checkpoint load. But how does that work if you're online?
It can be very far back. So you want to... it's just like an MMO. You log out. It's like Destiny, right?
No, but in Destiny, you just have to sort of start the mission again. You don't... in the canon, you care.
Right. Same here. The character doesn't die. You just start the missions again. Yeah, but it can be very far back.
I keep hitting the
circle button because it tells you.
I want to press to take cover.
Right.
Yeah. Because I keep seeing, it's a circle.
Get used to it, man.
Like, I don't want to...
You're in the beginning of the game.
I don't want to jump over the thing.
You've literally played 15 minutes of game, and you've complained for 25 minutes.
That's what I do.
Okay.
You know me for how long, Dick? All these dudes dead?
No, many dudes, and there is actually a boss in this at the end. Okay, you are leveling up though, my friend. You're going to be level 3 soon.
Oh my god,
we will have a party. We will celebrate.
I'm going to tell my mother, she's going to be so proud of me.
Cheap Trick, you are a pirate. Yarhar, fiddle-dee-dee. House of Cain, Arkham Origins had this snowy Christmas vibe, and it was awesome. Yes, I love that snowy Christmas vibe. I think Christmas in games is a great conceit. It's an amazing,
this dude's on fire.
Amazing way to frame things. I love it. Love it. The feeling I get with the quality of the game that Far Cry Primal is reasonably okay game, but that seems to be where Ubisoft has been at times. It's just a reasonably okay game. I don't know, man. I think it's a super fun immersion into that world.
John Noyes is on YouTube is mad at us because we're not paying attention to the YouTube comments.
Sorry, you've got the YouTube comments.
Because I have the YouTube comments over here on the laptop, and usually it's Vic playing and I'm interacting with people.
Right.
So sorry, dude.
Let me open up YouTube and see if I can see them.
Yeah. See, I keep wanting to press circle because it says circle with it.
How do I see the live stuff?
It's weird. It's hard to do if you're the one if you're the logged in as yourself.
Oh, I see.
You have to kind of open it as not you.
That's weird.
It's weird. It's finicky. I don't know why it's like that. Oh my god, this dude's got a baseball bat.
Did you tweet it?
Or maybe I didn't.
Okay.
I got it open here. Do you want to just take this?
Sure. Okay. Well, it's gonna. Is there enough battery?
Yeah, it's 100%.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. How's it going, YouTube? Hello.
Hello, YouTube.
How are you? So who's up in there? John Noyes, Andrew,
oh my god.
Jason Taylor with an LOL. G Junior X, sweet. Just finished watching your Dying Light the following, and now some Division. Awesome, Vic. Thank you for watching. Did you die?
I died.
Oh
'Cause
man.
I was distracted with the laptop.
All right, all right.
They said
I
I
don't
was
think
hitting
you're paying
checkpoints,
attention to
though.
YouTube chat.
I was hitting checkpoints though.
Vic, you were taking requests
I'm
for
not
interviews a while back. What about Jeff Kanata? He disappeared off Reviews on the Run. That's a great suggestion. I love that guy. I've been on his podcast too. He's a super cool dude. Not a fan of my character not speaking. Devin Molyneux. Yeah, it's a little bit
Are
weird.
they silent in this? They
Yeah.
don't have to talk?
Yes. So far, I mean, I haven't.
In GTA Online, they make a funny thing about that. The fact that they never talk.
Oh yeah.
People are like, "You're really creepy. You never say anything."
Oh, that's
Like,
hilarious.
It's really funny.
You really love GTA 5.
I love
Why don't
GTA
you marry
Online.
it?
I
Why
will,
don't you
know
marry
what?
it? Walk it down the aisle.
Well, you know what?
Make it
There's
legal.
people who are prejudiced who think that human beings and games shouldn't be. They haven't legalized game marriage.
Do you know how much news we would get? I think you should marry the game.
news?
Everybody around the world would be talking about Electric Playground, right? That'd be awesome.
Bring a lawsuit.
We'd have some religious right people just totally picketing outside. Man cannot marry games.
It's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Eve Online.
Oh, nice. I like it. I like it. All right.
Fuck you, new little.
All right. Take down those 30 XPers. You can do
Are
it.
they 30 XP?
Yeah.
No, he's 3 XP.
No, when you take him down, you get 30. There you go.
What
Bam.
just blew up? Did I just shoot a grenade that was in his
You
hand?
shot him. He had a grenade cocked and ready
awesome.
to go. Okay.
That's awesome.
Go take him out. Did I play Metal Gear Online? I didn't really play Metal Gear Online.
I
Did
played
you
it
play?
for 5 minutes and then I realized I hated it.
Did they gork it? Like did they?
It sucks. It's
Yeah.
terrible.
Because Kojima and everybody was on their way out.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
not
think
very good.
it's all coming offline pretty quick, isn't it? Yeah. That
And
sucks.
Metal
man.
Gear Online for MGS4 was pretty terrible too, and they sort of abandoned it.
This one guy from Europe married his goat, Jack D just said, so there is hope for you in GTA 5, buddy.
Legalized game marriage.
Jason Taylor asks, how will Scott like this? I don't know. I'll ask him. I don't know how much gaming he's doing right now. He's traveling for the other gig that he's got. He's working with a VR company right now, so I think he's probably not getting as much game time in as he used to. Finally, attention. Yes, Jack D.
How am I supposed to? I'm trying to equip my grenade.
We figured out how to switch the laptop over to me.
How are we?
Amazing.
Vic, how am I supposed to equip my grenade? So I select it.
You got it. So
But
you
then I do that and I
you
don't.
tap left on the D-pad, and it's right for your health. That's a terrible place for your
I'm
grenade.
just trying to. I'm not.
Okay,
gonna
press
throw
the
it.
circle button to cancel it.
No, I want to throw a grenade through that window.
Oh, I see.
There we go.
Yeah, they light up red when they can't get hit. Uh-oh. Boom! Nice. Nice. That was the weakest high five ever.
I'm busy.
All right, okay.
I'm a professional. I'm an artist right now. Leave me alone.
Yeah, you can interact with the environment.
That
Yeah,
shit blows up.
yeah.
Okay.
Be
Don't-
careful. You're
don't
disoriented.
Shoot. Note to self: don't shoot that when I'm standing right next to
Yes.
it.
Oh, that's what happened. You got disoriented by some gas at the same time as you had a disconnect, so it felt like the game was trying to fuck you up. But I think we're okay. All right. So there are tons of dudes. Oh shit! I think they killed. Oh no, those are the guys you killed. There are
Yeah, they were
hostages.
red.
There are hostages around here in the prison cell, right over there, and you're letting them
I
out.
think I just left it
Okay, good. So now you have some buddies.
Hey,
They aren't very.
dude,
They aren't very helpful. And now you got to clear.
An NPC that's not helpful.
you pretty much have to do all of the clearing of the rooms now.
Just gonna do some business, guys. Just give me a minute.
All right. Poop cam. That would be a pretty funny cut together stream of all the
They have
characters.
games where you like,
Just
don't
go to-
shit your pants and games like that.
All the toilet play. All right. Go take them out.
See, this feels very tactical.
People are watching streams on YouTube. Yeah, we streamed to both of them at the same time. House of Cain. Remember medkits, Blake.
Oh, do I
Good
have
advice
a
from
do I have
Shadow.
a medkit?
You
How
have,
do I get
you
my
have
medkit?
two.
How?
They're to the right, but remember, if you shoot your R1 button, you're
I
going
don't
to
have no
shoot that
medkits.
pulse. You do.
I don't have no
They're on the right, so you can see them on the HUD down below.
What?
To the left is your grenade. To the right are 2 health
So
kits.
how do I get my health kit?
Well, you don't need it right now.
Oh.
You're full health right now.
I've been using my little R1 thing though.
And you've been using your R1.
I
Okay.
have been using that.
Okay, good. Yeah, that's a pretty handy device too.
I don't know
Does
what toys they
Blake
have
like
on
this
Peacock there
game so
forward
far?
camp. I want them.
I'm too early to express.
You're
it.
warming to it though.
Yeah,
I can
I
feel
can see
like
where this
you're
is
at
going, but
minus 75 degrees
so
Celsius
now okay,
right
so
now
it has
on
a
this
little
game.
line to that cover. Is there a button I can press to
Yes,
automatically?
hold the X button down and he'll run to it.
Okay.
Bam. Okay. All right. So what you can do also is you can target the characters. So target that guy with the bat over on the right.
How do I target characters?
Just point at him with your gun. So stand up and
But I use my R1. You should be.
okay, and now press the
Now he's
up
tagged.
button on the D-pad. Now you've tagged him. So wherever he
But I
is.
tagged him with my R1. Does it go away after a while?
It looked like he was disappearing behind the cover. So now you can do that with every character, so you can watch them all sweep around and you can take them out.
Now that I know how to do this cover thing, it's a lot easier. So how do I do my stealth takedown?
I don't know if you can do a stealth one right now.
I have to
You've got
unlock it?
you have a
No, I'm just gonna shoot these people.
well, you have your melee attack, but it doesn't always knock the guys down. I noticed. Am I excited for Nyem Nub and Greedo and Battlefront? By the way, they released a new map today
Has that
for
sentence ever
large
been?
game modes.
Is that a sentence? That's probably the first time that sentence has ever been said in the history of the world.
Are
Are you excited for Nien Nub?
I mean,
No one has ever asked
I
that,
think it's
ever.
great that they're in there, but I almost wish that they would do like a classic Kenner action figure pack or something like that, and give you tons of characters in Battlefront, you know, and like Hammerhead, and Bosk.
It's called
and all.
Momen Nadal.
Okay, Momen Nadal, that's nice. Okay, all these old characters would be awesome if they just appeared in the game, but it's hard to get them
But they can only
too
do
excited
two,
about.
They
Yeah,
can only do 2 in a DLC pack.
yeah.
For $20.
That seems a little chintzy. So I'm glad that they're in the game. It's cool. Greedo didn't seem like to be much of a fighter, however, if we remember back to episode 4. And Yen Nub, he was cool. I like that character.
He does know how to stand on the side of a pod race, though.
He does, right? Yes. Or be inserted into the side of
Yes,
the pod race,
yes.
which was also all inserted. There's a cooldown for the ability.
No, he was
Blake.
there when they were shooting because there was just deleted scenes.
What do you think of Star Wars Battlefront? I love Star Wars Battlefront. I'm a huge Star Wars geek and a
It's too
nerd. I love it.
expensive.
It's expensive, but I've had dozens of hours of enjoyment out of it already, and I'm looking forward to playing a lot more of it. I do feel that they're being a little too safe
Just a
in
little
what
bit.
they're doling out. And
Maybe
they should,
more than a little bit.
They should shock us with modes and value at this point. They should just completely invert the criticisms and say, "Oh yeah, watch this," and give us everything, you know, for $20.
What is
But
this
that's not
bridge
gonna
called,
happen.
chat? What's this bridge called? It's not the George Washington Bridge. It's the other one.
I forget the names of the bridges.
The Lincoln Bridge? No, that's the Lincoln Tunnel.
Lincoln Tunnel, yeah. There's the Brooklyn, George Washington, Queensboro.
It's the Queens Bridge.
Is it Queensboro Bridge? Yeah.
Oh my God, it's gas. Oh my God, this dude right there.
You want to try the melee? Is you just you push in on the right thumbstick.
Oh,
Scotia
fuck, I keep hitting
Sniper.
that button.
I'm
Jesus.
loving the Division so far, and it's making my thumbs and my fingers really itchy. I want to be playing this right now. It's really hard to watch somebody else play.
Oh, you think you can throw a grenade at me when I'm
Jump
shooting
out.
at you?
Oh, if you double tap the X button, you roll as well.
I was trying to throw a grenade at him and he beat me to it. That's it.
Okay. You might want to heal yourself pretty soon here.
How do I heal myself?
No matter what the haters say, I love me some Battlefront. I love
Vic, seriously,
Battlefront,
how do
man.
I heal myself?
Right thumb, right on the D-pad. There we go. Bam. Ken Lobb and his point of view on gaming then and now. Oh my God, Jack, that is an awesome idea. I love Ken. He's one of my favorite people in the business. He's a really, really wonderful dude. And what a history Ken Lobb has got. Oh my God, that'd be great. Okay.
Ownage.
Bulletproof hoodies.
Yeah, bulletproof hoodies.
That should have been the subtitle on the Division. Bulletproof hoodies.
That's the DLC.
Was that the
First
DLC?
batch of
Okay.
DLC.
All right. Okay.
You now they have the DLC, the Ubisoft store where you can buy like merchandise. And
Doubt
stuff.
Me Now said, "Noise."
Do they sell the bulletproof hoodies in this game?
And the
Are they actually
Ubisoft
bulletproof?
store.
Oh my god! Okay. What the?
Would the
Oh
division
my God,
get
I'm
a
on
10 if
fire.
I review it?
I'm on
I don't
fire.
know.
How
Come on.
do I stop, drop, and roll?
You're okay. Press the R1 button though and run into your thing. Press the R1 button. Okay.
She's on fire.
You only went up a notch though. You're still very, very vulnerable there. David Hink, would I give it 10 if I review it right now? I'm nowhere near being able to review this game. It's massive. Give us a week or so. The Order
Oh my God,
1886
who's shooting at
has
me?
better graphics than Grand Theft Auto. Best looking
That's
game
bullshit.
on console.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Well,
Because it's the
it's
most
a
closed
super
off game
contained.
ever.
Yeah,
that,
of
you can't
course.
compare the two.
Well, he just did. He just did. He threw down the gauntlet and said, "Order looks better than Grand Theft Auto."
Yeah, because it's like saying a painting looks better than Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, of course it does. 'Cause it's so tiny.
This photograph looks better than
Yeah,
Grand
this-
Theft
this
Auto.
photo- yeah, of course it does.
The Order 1886 is one of those games that you beat and you go,
Yep,
"That's it?
I beat it. I'm done.
That what? That's all they did? That's it? Okay." It had promise though.
Yeah.
It was like a good quarter of a game, that game.
So where were these dudes this whole time that I was?
They're
up there?
hanging back, man. They're hanging back. They're
Bunch of
smart.
assholes.
They're smart. They got their armor on. They didn't bring bulletproof hoodies to this firefight.
Maybe I'll just hang back and not play the game, Ubisoft.
Ooh. Hey, and listen, if you want to hand over the controls to watch how this is done at any point, you
I think
just
I'm
go
doing
right
right.
ahead.
You know what? I saw your gameplay, Vic. I saw you play this part. So
Did you? When?
in the footage you had from the Ubisoft event.
No, I never played this part.
Yeah, you did. I remember.
No, I never played the Brooklyn area in.
Are you sure?
Yep.
I was watching game. Oh my God! How do I
Jump out.
How?
Double tap X. Vic, you two should be playing together. I don't think there's no co-op or there's no
Well, we'd
split
have
screen.
to hook up one of our 5 PS4s.
We only have one copy of the game. We have one copy on Xbox and one copy
So
on
I shot
PS4.
that dude right in the face, and I had to shoot him again to get him to do
No, GTA 5 is the best game ever made. Jason Taylor's
it.
a technical
no,
masterpiece.
No. It's not the
Ocarina of
best game
Time?
ever made. The
What's
best
the
game
best-
ever made is Half-Life 2. GTA 5 is a close second.
It's getting harder and harder for me to answer that question as the years go on.
What's that?
Best game ever made.
It's Half-Life 2. It's easy.
For me, it's Arkham. But it's Arkham in totality. It's Arkham as one story. All 4 of the
Oh,
games.
Keep throwing these grenades at me.
Those games are amazing for me.
Fuck you and your grenades, buddy. Seriously. Yeah, fuck you.
But yeah, I certainly love Grand Theft Auto, and I certainly love Red Dead Redemption and Super Mario 64, which
Those are all very, very, very good games.
excellent
They're
game.
not
I
as
love
good as
Half-Life 2. I
They're
love
not
Half-Life 2.
How do I?
I love Metroid
If I
Prime.
run over this, am I just taking it, or do I have to actually press what's going
Vic backseating from excitement. I know, it's crazy. It's so hard to just sit here and watch somebody play this. Ah! Tetris is the best game ever. Uh-oh, somebody's
shut
trolling us right there. Jack.
No, Tetris is
Jack
pretty
D.
good.
Tetris. It's just that we can play Tetris on everything. I think they've ported it to like
Oh, yeah,
spoons
I
and
know,
forks
I
and
know.
stuff like that now. Okay, my turn.
Okay,
You get two deaths,
The
and then
whole
you gotta
point
hand
was
it over.
like I was gonna play this because I'm a noob,
Yes.
and we're gonna
You-
see.
you-
But if Vic wants to just take over, that's
You
fine.
showed us how a noob would
Yeah,
play the
let's do
game.
this.
Yeah, you can take that.
Showed his own noob.
That was a very effective noobing, my friend.
Now let's see some ineffective noobing.
All right, let's see. First, let's switch it to the old school shooter controls.
Switch it to the wrong layout.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Oh
Now,
yeah, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game arcade was pretty good, wasn't it?
I'm interviewing some of the Platinum guys, or at least one of the Platinum guys, about the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game next week at GDC. I can't wait. Okay, let's do this.
If you die, I'm gonna laugh.
Well, I'm gonna try not to.
Just take
Okay. bullet spray.
Get these looters on the run.
I'm trying the stealthy approach right here.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
That was a
take
sarcastic comment. Vic.
Okay. Whoa, you see that guy? He totally, he bounced right back to the, to another area there. Okay, come on. Let's go over here.
Get these looters on the run.
So that dude should be dead. He's standing right next to it. Oh, what's that? Oh, what were you saying earlier, Vic?
You get 2 and then you gotta pass it.
But I haven't been playing this game all night.
I didn't play all
This
night.
is my very first time playing. So there.
This is my first time playing on the PS4.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay, here we go.
That makes such a difference.
Oh, okay, here we go. Let's see if we have any better inventory. Yeah, we have 9 new items. This is one of the things of the game that we should have been doing. Okay, so let's switch to this. Oh, wait a second. No, we don't want that. That's a shotgun. Let's switch to protective armor. Let's switch to protective pack. Let's switch to protective mask.
Indian on Wheels says that last night the Division services weren't working very well. Yeah,
Right.
we were having trouble earlier in this very stream with the servers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or that could have been we just didn't know what we were doing.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, Shadow284 is saying that's what cover is for. Yeah, after you died. Because I think we're not.
I was
taking
trying to
cover.
be all
We
fancy
were
and
totally
roll.
taking cover the whole time, but the dudes have grenades, so we have to jump out. That's what I was doing anyway.
I was getting all fancy though. I was rolling around.
Jason Taylor saying, how awesome would it be if they made a new Contra game? They did. It's called Broforce.
Oh, Broforce is awesome, man.
Broforce is totally Contra, but
So
dumber.
fun.
It's
That's
like
candy, that game.
I tweeted and said, Broforce is for people who think that Contra was too cerebral. If Contra is too intelligent for you, play Broforce. It's a good dumb escapism.
We definitely have to stream some Broforce. We can play single console co-op too, I think.
Well,
right?
how long? Yeah, there's no more than 2 players because I did 4-player co-op. and it's-
There you go. Burn, bitches.
I'm curious with Broforce though. I only played it for like an hour or 2. Does it get old? It feels like it would get old after a while.
What shocks you is how many bros they put in the game. Like, it's just unbelievable. They're so clever.
Is
I'm
it
totally
30, I
disoriented.
think?
Oh, that's my guy. Let's see what this is.
But yeah, I mean, I saw pretty much all of them in an hour or 2, so I'm just worried after this isn't going to get old.
I played like 5 or 6 hours of the game on Steam, and it does not get old.
I shouldn't complain because I got it for free through PSN. So
I've been playing the pre-release though, so I don't know how different it is on console.
you guys got to do some Rocket League streams.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
I guess the Batmobile's out today.
Is it today? Oh man.
Do you want to stream the Batmobile?
Yes. I'm not very good at Rocket League. I've played it a little bit.
I'm decent. I've been playing.
There's the boss, Ripper, by the way.
Yeah, they have the Batmobile out.
That's awesome.
Is it 50? It's not $15.
No, better not be.
Oh, he's talking about Broforce. No, I paid. I got it for free through PSN, which isn't free. Yes, I have to be a paid subscriber. That's for the online services, which are never broken.
Okay. Shit. Run.
There's a very ill.
Did I get him?
Very ill-conceived.
You got backseat driver Jones right now?
Yep.
Yeah, it's hard, isn't it?
Hey, you took over because you're like, oh, I'm better. But you just died.
I died once.
I got as hard.
Shit. Run.
Run away, run away. This game reminds me of Max Payne 3? Really?
I mean, in motion it does, but when you're actually controlling it, it's. I felt like I was playing Mass Effect, which is such a weird thing to compare this to, but. Oh yes.
It does look very Mass Effect-y with
Got him.
with the cover and everything.
There you go. That's how you do it, son.
Dude,
there it is.
I was like one guy away from being this far away.
All right, all right.
So now I gotta put the controls back the right way. Where's it? Oh. Okay. Look at the screen thing. What am I supposed to do?
Okay, get
Take all.
Yeah, take all.
Winner take all. Woo. Okay, now what am I doing? Don't need this.
Did we play Rare Replay? Yes, Rare Replay. We gave that Rocket and Reagan Award last year for the best remake, re-release, reboot, whatever there was all of these re-type things. But it was just an incredible collection. They did an amazing job with that. Also, that Mega Man collection turned out to be really great too, where it collected all the old NES games.
Yeah, I hate that they didn't change some of the control layouts. Like they should have. When you're in the menu, you can't press down to go down. You have to hit select. I actually thought the game was broken when they did that.
Yeah. I don't know, and I loved it. And I know that there's a 3DS version of it with a gold Mega Man, and I want that.
And they had it like it would slow down and chug the way the NES did, which is lame to me because it shouldn't, because it's not running on the NES.
I think there's some parameters that you can change though to make it feel a little bit more current.
I tried that. It didn't work.
Yeah. What did you play it on? PS4?
PS4.
Yeah. Did you buy it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mega Man Legacy Collection.
Yeah, it's so cool.
I didn't think they introduced the costume change until the second game. So I played through most of the game without realizing you could change costumes.
All right.
And I asked my friend John, who used to work here, and he's a big Mega Man fan. I'm
Yeah.
like, how do I get past this one part? And he's like, you can't. You have to switch costumes. I'm like, switch costumes?
Okay, so now we're into the cutscene. Let's let it play. Can you guys hear the cutscene okay?
I really hate not talking during cutscenes.
I know. But we're just being polite
Over
to
there.
the game and for people that are
Bar
curious.
behind that building.
Asian lady.
Best whiskey sours in Manhattan.
She's your boss.
If we take this city back, I'll buy you a drink. Sorry. I mean, when we take it back.
I wonder how many
Here it
dude
comes.
bros don't like having a lady boss.
World is
What-
changing.
I don't know about the slightly
The
futuristic.
rest of us should be in this chopper. Can't believe it's finally
Why does it be a
happening.
normal helicopter? Why does it have to be a future helicopter?
Do this.
Welcome, Agent.
Oh yeah, he's wearing his sunglasses at night. Your character's wearing sunglasses.
I know. Okay, so hold on. Some important stuff happens here.
Oh, she's all fucked up. What's she doing?
My leg.
Yeah, Talk U98. I think that's bullshit. I think they were just lazy.
What? No,
For
they were
the
not.
Mega Man.
No, that's Micah over there, man.
Because they said the same thing when we interviewed them. I think it's just they were lazy.
No, they were not lazy. They weren't.
They should have at least given me the ability to turn
to
it off.
change. Okay, yeah, to fix the code and fix the issues. When's the review? Indian on Wheels. We got to get farther into this game. I would actually like to start reviewing some games this week.
Okay.
Shoot some reviews.
Sure.
Because there's been enough that I've played in the last little while that we can actually do that. So
Now
you
you
guys,
said it live. Now they're expecting.
I know we got to do it. I don't know if they'll be cut this week, but we can shoot some. Because we've been reviewing
Oh my God! This is only the credits
movies.
right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
Games do
I'm
that.
telling you. That was 15 minutes of game, 30 minutes of complaint. Okay.
4 missions in.
That's what I was saying. We can't.
It says game audio is still
She is. She's badass. She's still in charge, man.
Come on
We're not
back.
bad, bro. She looks like Snake.
Need you.
Okay, how do I skip this?
Come on, man. It's a cutscene. It's a cutscene. We're getting the story set up here.
You know what John Carmack,
Look,
yeah,
you're
John
gonna be
Carmack says about
okay.
video game
Hell, if it's
stories?
what, you're
What
more
does he
okay
He says
than
they're
me.
like as useless as story in a porno.
That explosion took
Oh,
out
yeah?
the commander.
Let me play the game.
Well, if you look at
We have a job
Carmack's
to do.
games,
We're
I
still
would
gonna
agree with
do
that.
it. Just
Ending in 1 minute. Should be able to
This
see
is
it
why
coming up
Half-Life
on
2
my
is
right.
great, because there's no cutscenes. The story is organically woven into the gameplay.
Yeah, that's
They don't-
one of
they
the
don't make
many
you-
reasons
they
why
don't make
Half-Life
you-
2 is great.
They don't make you put down the controller and watch a movie for
But
5
I
minutes.
love good cutscenes. I loved every cutscene in The Last of Us. I like the
That's why they said it-
Uncharted cutscenes.
Uncharted.
I like Mass Effect cutscenes. And
If
the
I were
playable
streaming
ones.
Uncharted, I
That's
would
why
be
we need to
getting
get it
it.
together,
But
right?
that's
now.
why they said it's
JTF
slightly
680
features, so they
tower,
would have
visual
different buildings.
Hudson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Two
lame.
division agents on board.
Well, I don't think they
That quote
completely
was the
re-envisioned the
right
city.
end.
You're going to see a lot of familiar buildings.
Clear to land.
I don't see any yet.
Madison Square
Usually
Garden
you need some
is
time
fully
to know
rendered
if
in
you
here.
can count on someone. Well, we're out of
I
time.
didn't see any yet, though.
I
I
bet
see
on
the
you.
World Trade
It
Center
has
and
to
the
be.
Empire State Building.
I hope to God I'm right.
Okay, so this is where the game begins. And I think our stream is going to end pretty soon.
Let's do one mission in New York.
Okay.
Welcome to Hudson Piers. I'm not sure what you're looking to get out of this. Everything behind this gate is a goddamn war zone.
So who's in command here?
Captain Benitez was in charge. He was leading up to the post office, but we lost contact when he left base this morning. Feet
Right.
still radio
Get the
silent by
important
tomorrow.
stuff,
There's
the
talk
info.
of pulling out.
No one's pulling out.
Let me shoot bad guys.
It takes a
Get
second.
whatever
This
gear
is the
you
break.
need. I'll catch up with you.
Good luck out there. You'll need it.
Lori Pulka says Carmack is misquoted on that so much. Laughing out
Well,
loud.
whether
Laughing
he
out
said it or
loud
not.
at you.
Okay, fine. I'll say it then.
Okay.
Story in a video game is as irrelevant as porno. stories.
There you go. You can quote that.
I said it.
From
There,
Blake
quote me on
Siefken.
that.
Captain Happy.
Captain Happy.
All
That
right.
should be my gamer name.
That's
If I
your
could
gamer
change my
tag.
gamer name, Sony.
or Pure Joy.
Hey, look, it's Walter White.
There he is. Just somebody's got to fund this operation. Okay, hop
That's why
on.
they have ET, is and they're doing
Yeah,
Sergio on
that's
ET.
right. Hop on through the tents. Through the quarantine tents, the quarantine wards. I hope this never really happens in North America. It's so
anywhere.
freaky, or anywhere.
It just
Anywhere
happened
on
in
the
North
world.
America 100 years ago. There was a flu epidemic.
Yeah,
Could happen again. If
True.
people don't vaccinate their kids, it could happen again.
yeah.
So weapons vendor, just give me those weapons, bro. I'm trying to work for you. Like, I'm already your soldier.
Yeah, the Walking Dead story. Boom.
What
Just,
about
you
it?
know what, guys? Keep telling us all of the important
That's a
game
different
stories.
game. That's a
But that,
that's
that,
not a shooter. A
that
game
quote
like
is,
this
is
it's-
too general.
a game like this, you just want to shoot stuff.
I totally disagree. You want to feel the why. You want to understand why
Yeah, but
you're
there's-
trying to not kill all of the civilians.
Right. No, that's true. But there's a game called Half-Life 2,
Right.
where the story is completely
Yeah, but it-
woven into the gameplay organically. That's why
Developers
Half-Life
can't
2 is
approach the game design and
Just
the
gonna run
and the
over
story.
these
Just
bodies.
run over the bodies. Jesus, no respect. It's unbelievable. That just makes me feel all weird inside. Oh, you're gonna shoot some dead body. Yeah, developers can't approach every game with the idea, well, we've got to just ape the concepts of Half-Life 2 and just do it that way.
Why not?
They can't. Let developers try new things and test this stuff out. This is still a very, very young medium that needs to be morphed and changed and played with. But story in shooters is incredibly important. How else would we have had Kevin Spacey in Call of Duty?
I wouldn't have.
And Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum in what?
He's in the last one.
No.
Yeah. Walking Dead, awesome. Those saviors are scary as hell, but those pricks ain't got nothing on you. Love it. LOL. This game looks beautiful. Yes, it does, John Noyes. Absolutely.
Yeah, but it's not as interactive. Like,
You can't
drive
touch
any
everything. No, I mean
cars.
that's the next level of game design. Bad guys.
Oh my god.
That's the next level of design for sure, where you see a world that is this robust and detailed, and you have more widgets and more things that you can touch and play with, and interact with. That's coming.
Is this a thing? Like I'm gonna be running and just run.
Yeah, there's random looters and different criminal types in all kinds of areas. I think these are just regular folks.
Crab makes it all worth it.
If you target them, you will be able to tell.
Okay. Get out of here.
Oh, dude, you just shot her.
Can I shoot her?
You just did. I don't know. Blood came off of her. There's one. That's it. Watch out, man. Very low health. If you die, you're gonna go back to the landing zone.
Oh fuck! See, I keep.
Watch out. Watch out.
Oh my god. I hate this.
Jump off. There you go.
Why didn't it just let me go off when I was running at the edge? Like obviously I wanted to.
There you go.
I kind of hate the controls in this game.
You'll get used to them. It's an RPG. That's what you got to remind yourself. It's not a shooter. It's not Uncharted. Indian on Wheels, the Division Game of the Year candidate. Too soon to tell. Blake's got some problems.
Not a problem.
No way. Not unless there's no competition.
You know what? People are watching this to see if the game's any good, so it's kind of a job.
Of course it is, yeah.
Oh my god, it's so awesome.
I know.
People are going to spend their hard-earned money on this. They need to know what it's about.
Absolutely.
I have a problem with the controls. They keep showing, whenever you run to cover, it shows circles, so I want to press circle to go into cover, but that's actually to jump over.
There is a little arrow that's pointing upwards to tell you.
Yeah, but I'm not seeing that. My brain is just seeing the circle button.
Okay.
I'm going to introduce these assholes.
God, they ran through it already. One of them. You got one of them. Now you did see me play this area in January, and the stuff that I shot in the Division. I did do all this. You can suppress the dudes so that they are too scared to do anything.
The dudes?
The bad guys.
How do I do that?
Just by pressing a lot of fire on them, so then somebody can snake around and what's that called again? Where you
flank them?
Yeah, somebody can snake around and flank them.
But that's sort of a not killing them way to do it, right?
Well, it's just from the amount of fire that's going over their head. So if you had two teammates here, two people could be working to suppress them so that they're not up shooting, and then the other guy will flank.
Capture them instead of killing them?
No, it's all about killing the bad guys. As far as I know, I haven't seen any capture mechanics or anything like that. Maybe that. I hope that that's part of it. I hope that there's a little bit of redemption, and not every citizen that's shooting at you. Hopefully it's not that cut and dry. I'm sure that there are some story allegiances and things like that that come into play later on too. I have found it interesting that some of the best games this year have been developed out of Unity and RPG Maker. Stardew and Stardew Valley was. That's hilarious. That's amazing. And Unity, of course, was used in Firewatch.
Someone wants to know on YouTube, Vic, where's the graveyard in the Dying Light following DLC?
The graveyard in the Dying Light?
Someone's trying to find
Division Agent Faye Lau, empowered and authorized.
Oh my god, I don't know, man. I booted that game up and was just running for my life. I don't know how the hell I got to the graveyard. Somehow when I looked at what I did that night, I beat 30% of the following content. And I just feel like I was just running for my life. Yes.
So we were just in like Battery Park, and now we're in Madison Square Garden?
No, you weren't that low.
Oh, okay.
No, you weren't that low.
Man, this is far.
The game takes place in Midtown, so we go through Times Square, pretty much, yeah. So what you're going to be doing right now is going into here, yeah.
Yeah, I've been right here.
You got to take out all the enemies because they've taken over the. This is so funny. I played this last night. I couldn't see anything. It was so cloudy and dark, and all the bad guys were hidden. Yeah, they have the weather comes in, weather systems. It's awesome. So I couldn't see where the enemies were at all, and they were totally crushing me. Because there are a lot of them here. You got to take out a lot of bad guys, and there is a boss fight in here too, or a mini boss fight, if I recall. go.
Try to go. You want to take that again?
No, it's okay. See, it's like your little D&D type action, critical hit chances and things like that. There you go.
Dungeons and Dragons?
Well,
Really?
the rule sets and things like that that are part of RPGs all sort of come from
Yeah.
the old
Okay,
D&D
yeah.
rule books and stuff, right? So there is a little bit of that. I mean, they employ computer algorithms and things like that to kind of recreate the idea that you're playing this with dice rolls, but it's kind of like that. It's not cut and dry. It's not just like target a dude and knock him down. It's like Halo with gun, or it's like
boss?
Diablo with guns. Yeah, yeah, he's got armor on him.
So I did it again.
You get used to it. Watch out, grenade coming. Okay. Are you out of bullets?
Yep.
Oh Jesus!
I killed the
No, still got it.
They can't fight without the head vampire?
That's right. And there are bullets around you on the bodies.
Yeah, but if I move, I'm gonna die. Oh, and I have no health either. Yeah, where have you been, buddy? Thanks for joining.
I got him!
Yeah, he comes, like, I look at him and then he just finishes it off.
That's awesome. Watch out!
I didn't mean to do that again.
Oh,
I keep
Jesus.
jumping over the thing when I don't mean to.
You're so close to death. Grenade.
Shooting this little drop.
Oh my god, you're so close. Watch out, man. Don't pop up for a second. You gotta heal.
Where is my health?
It's the little yellow bar right there. Let it heal up a little bit.
Fuck you, pool.
You might be able to switch to your shotgun by going into your menu. I don't know if it doesn't pause anything though.
Oh, shit.
Okay, watch out.
I'm not gonna be able to do that right now. Oh my god.
Okay,
Badass.
you almost got him. Oh, frackin' frack.
Do you want to keep going or call that a stream?
I think that's good.
Alright.
All right. So what happens after that is you start to build your base up, and then you get sent on a whole bunch of other missions. You want to play it now, though, don't you?
No, I'm just reading the chat.
Yeah.
I'm good for now.
Yeah?
Good enough.
All right.
We'll
play some more. We'll
play
stream
some
a little bit
later.
more. Yeah, let's get a little bit further and see what this game looks like down the road.
Okay.
Okay?
So I'll turn the stream off. Thanks for coming, everybody.
You rock. Thank you so much. That was a little taste of Tom Clancy's The Division. Hopefully it's running well for you if you got it. And we'll keep piping in about our thoughts on this game. Thanks for watching.